Hello everybody and welcome to my March TBR. I have 10-ish books that I want to read in March, which may not really end up happening because now I'm looking at my SAT calendar and I have a lot of SACs in March. SACs are school assessed coursework. They're practically like small exams. That's a lot of studying I need to do. The first book I want to read is actually going to be a reread, and that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I read this back in 2014. It was really late 2014. It was November 2014. I adore this book so much. It is the British Macmillan Special Collector's Edition, and it has like the really nice like art everywhere. I really enjoy this book and I'm just in the mood for a cute contemporary, so I am hopefully going to reread Fangirl and I'm hopefully going to start that tonight, so yay! The next book I want to read is Starflight by Melissa Landers, and a lot of you will remember that this was on my TBR for February, but I pre-ordered this via Fishpond, which is like an Australian New Zealand based book website. Anything website, it's like the Australian, New Zealand, Amazon, which says a lot. But I pre-ordered it and the release date was like the 2nd of February or something, and then I got an email on the 18th of February saying your pre-order has now shipped. It's going to be there March 4th to 18th. And I'm like, are you shitting me? So I haven't got it yet. I am so angry that it isn't here, but it's okay. Live and let live. I'm never pre-ordering from Fishpond ever again. And Starflight is about a girl named Solora, and I actually had to look up pronunciations for their names. Melissa Landers did like a little piece on it. And Solora is a criminal and she has felony tattoos across her knuckles, and because of this she can't get a job. And she really needs a job because she needs someone to take her to the outer realms where her felony tattoos won't be a problem and she can get work where she wants, and she just wants to start anew. But the only way she can get work is to work for her high school nemesis Doran. The next 2-3 books I want to read is actually a trilogy, but I only have 2 books here with me, and it is the Defy trilogy by Sarah B. Larson. These are fantasy books, and as I take it, they're practically like Mulan type stories. They're basically Alexa, as I can kind of remember from reading the synopsis like 6 months ago. Should really read the synopsis now, but I won't. She is a fighter and she is, I'm pretty sure, an orphan, and she pretends to be a boy so she can fight in the army, and she ends up being chosen to be in the prince's personal guard. And I'm pretty sure she's going to get found out at one point in the first book because drama. But I do only have the first 2 books. The 3rd book is coming in the mail and it's still probably going to get here sooner than Starflight. The next book I want to read is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I have pre-ordered this. It is hopefully going to come. I did not pre-order it via Fishpond though. A+ to me. I pre-ordered it via Wordery because it was cheaper than the book depository. Hey, for saving. This is the first book in the Dark Artifices, which is the spin-off to the Mortal Instruments, and it is the 3rd series in the Shadowhunter Chronicles. This book series follows the Shadowhunters of the Los Angeles Institute, and it mainly follows Emma Carstairs, whose parents, you may remember, were killed in City of Heavenly Fire at like the start of City of Heavenly Fire. Like it was like legit like a prologue, I'm pretty sure it was like the first chapter they were killed. And because of that, Emma is the fastest, strongest shadow hunter that she could possibly be. Also, her parabatai is Julian Blackthorne, and I have a feeling they're going to be really cute together, even though parabatai are forbidden to date or do anything. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be really cute anyway. The next book I am probably going to read, is Beautiful Player by Christina Lauren, because I really want to finish this series so I can get it over and done with. Because the first book was okay, the second book was kind of disappointing, and the 3rd book is probably going to be even more disappointing, but I don't care because it's good smart. Well, I'm such a disappointment. What would my mother think? After that, I really want to reread the Winners Trilogy. Only 2 books are out so far because the last book, The Winner's Kiss, is coming out. If you don't know what the Winners Trilogy is, it follows a girl named Kestrel. By the way, the covers are absolutely fucking gorgeous, and if y'all were there for the whole we tried to change the covers but the internet rebelled, oh, favourite moment ever. The Winners Trilogy basically follows a girl named Kestrel, and in her fantasy society, women only have 2 options, and that is to get married and bear children or to join the army, and Kestrel doesn't really want to do either of these. They're not really fun options for her. So one day she is strolling through the market and she sees a slave auction, and out of nowhere she buys a slave, and his name is Aaron, and they form a bond. And I'm not going to say more than that because a lot of people will be like, ooh, what type of bond? Is it romantic? Lol. Lol. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a great day, and I will hopefully, lower your expectations, have a video up for you later.